Pacers start off with the ball. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Harrell, and it's Lawson in at the point guard. Now here's Ellis. Back to Allen from about 19 feet, and the jumper falls for him. And so it's Houston with it. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here is Lawson. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Allen against Harden. And George at the stop.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the post.
That's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
That drops.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lawson's against Allen. Lawson kicks to Harden. Screen by Howard. Harden the pass to Howard.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
To the inside. Here's Boozer. The Rockets pull it in. Last time they met in Houston.
May have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win, it should not have been that bad.
Against a lesser team, that performance wouldn't have been good enough. But play that way against a good team, and you end up with an ugly result that they had.
Right side, George. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. George has got his second basket.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lawson against Allen. It's Ariza on the wing. No one near him. Hill gets the rebound. Indiana leading. Allen with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Allen dishes to George. Back to Allen. Screen by Boozer. And a wide open look here for Ellis. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
They get it again. And Dwight Howard again. Howard's got 6.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Ariza has the open look. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Right side, George. Lawson against Allen. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Harden. Allen with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And now look at Montrezl Harrell, some stats on him. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Sure is. I mean, he thinks every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such a big number.
And here's Lawson following the 3-pointer by Freak, and that one's good. 8 points for Dwight Howard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Allen Allen kicks to George. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. Number one, the Pacers.
I'll tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Fires for 3. Shot misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ellis, that's good.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Here is Howard after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Ariza goes in, and it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Lawson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Hill throws it down.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And so it's Houston with it. The Pacers making the shot. They set the screen. Lawson has the open look. Another miss by Houston.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now let's take a look at Paul George. Some stats on him. Just an incredible basketball. 2nd in field goal percentage, 3rd in scoring, and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And you mentioned it. I mean, one of the top shooters in the league, quick trigger, with just a little better footwork. Boy, I tell you what, he could even move higher up the rank.
Here's Lawson after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Lawson outside. Howard setting the pick for Lawson, and it's sent back by Hill. And now the fast break. George with the ball. That's good. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
No good from Lawson.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there.
Down low. There's the dish to Hill. Here's Ariza. Offline with his 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And stolen by Harrell. It's Harden with the drive. Drills the elbow jumper. Harden's got 7 points in the game. Pacers leading by 5. Now it's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Kevin McHale.
His biggest concern seems to be how to contain Monte Ellis on the offensive end. He said, quote, no matter where he is on the floor, he is a threat to score because he can get into the lane whenever he wants. We'll just have to try and get the ball out of his hands on the offensive end. We'll see if they can do just that.
All right, Doris, thanks. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Boozer. Hill comes in for George. And it's Hill in for Ellis.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Allen kicks to Hill. Hill. Pick up by Hill. And it's Hill penetrating. Good. Hill's got his first points of the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks your coach drew up.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's blocked. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Here's Allen. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Here's Brewer. Off target from three-point range. Pacers leading by 6. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Allen.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Down low, Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Hill leading the charge.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Barbosa passes to Beverly. Barbosa kicks to Howard. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
It's tipped. Pass to Barbosa. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
I'll tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The drive by Allen. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Howard. He's got 10. Beverly wide open. Another miss by Houston.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The Pacers making a change here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Allen is in at the point. Paul George is out there with Boozer. Then it's Turner. And it's Ellis and at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Allen against Lawson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in. George has got 8 points.
Beautiful shot that time by PG, Paul George, getting it done.
Lawson dishes to Harper. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses. And Indiana will come the other way. Allen passes to Boozer. From 13, and again, it's Indiana converting.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Indiana leading by 16. Allen kicks to Boozer. Back to Allen. Screen by Boozer. George dishes to Allen. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep, Ellis. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And here's Harden for 3. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. In the corner, George with it. Back to Allen. There's the pick. On the wing, George. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And that one's good, Ellis.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Rockets trail by 15. Lawson with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pacers leading by 13. George passes to Allen. And he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got 16 points.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He talked to his guys about having an open, aggressive approach offensively, saying, quote, forget about playing it safe, let's get after it. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
And that'll increase their rebounding battle. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Reverses. And Harden with the lay-in. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And George kicks to Allen. That jam!
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And that one's good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
On the wing, George. He had 28 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. And he gets it to go.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here is Harden. He's coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
And George kicks to Allen. Here's Boozer. Here's Turner. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Lawson with the drive. No one covering. Lawson's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Allen dishes to Boozer. Back to Allen. Screen by Boozer. Allen passes to Ellis. Here's Boozer. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Carlos Boozer.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
No good from Lawson.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Hill comes in for Turner. And it's C.J. Miles in for Monte Ellis. And a switch here also for Houston. Howard's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
Check out the numbers for James Harden. 12th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, you know, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league. He's already come up big in some key games this year.
Now here is Howard. 23 points for him the last game against Philadelphia. Harden outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
George Hill's checked in for Indiana. Houston also making some changes. Brewer is checked in for McDaniel. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Pacers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Here's Brewer, and there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Pacers leading by 23. The drive by Allen misses the layup. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for James Harden. And here is Howard. He's got 12. The feed now to Barbosa. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Nobody near Allen. Allen with another miss.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And he gets it to go. That's now 22 points for Allen.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying him up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A dominating first half of basketball. Just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Harrell is out there with Howard. And it's Lawson in at the point. In the corner, George with it. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Ariza kicks to Howard. At the elbow, Harden. Ellis with some nice D. The Pacers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Hill dishes to Allen. From past the arc. And Indiana, another 3.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Allen against Lawson. From past the arc. Allen with the rebound. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. George passes to Allen. Right at the free throw line. And the shot is good, popping in off the front of the rim. Allen's got 27.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Lawson against Allen. Lawson kicks to Howard. To halt the run, and Lawson puts it in. Lawson's got 8.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Allen drives in, and that one's good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lawson kicks to Howard. They set the pick. Against the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Tremendous output from Howard. He's got 13 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Number 1, the Pacers. In third, the Rockets.
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He ended up with 56 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Boozer kicks to Allen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Turner's checked in for Jordan Hill. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Allen against Lawson. Here's Ariza. On the 3 off target. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harrell's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lawson kicks to Harrell. Howard with a screen on George. Here's Ariza. Ariza with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Screened by Boozer. Now the pass to George. Fires the 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Harrell setting the pick for Lawson. It's Ariza on the wing. Defended by George. There's a good screen. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got 8 points.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Good. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Rockets shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. A nice shot by Howard.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim record.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. They get the rebound. No good from Lawson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Lawson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lawson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Allen's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Ariza with it. George picks him up. And Lawson with the drive. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Allen with the slam.
How about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And here are the Rockets now. There's a good screen. Lawson's against Allen. Shot from free throw range. And Ty Lawson again. Lawson's got 12.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Allen dishes to Ellis. Back to Allen. He kicks it to George. Indiana moving the ball around. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Harden kicks to Howard. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk? Slam.
Guys, you take a look at that box score. 5 turnovers for him. I think he's got to avoid the high-risk plays. Just be solid out there.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And then for Houston, Brewer comes in for Harrell, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Ariza no luck.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, and he really could have fouled that one up trying for the big slam there, though. Just a nice, solid finish for the layup.
Snatched up. Brewer. Soft touch off the glass. Brewer's got 7.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. For Houston, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Allen in at point guard. LaVoy Allen out there with Hill. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pacers' 5. Here's McDaniels. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And it's sent back by Hill. And here we go with Allen running it up the court, and then Miles with the dunk.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Capella, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Allen, that's good.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Now Lawson. To the right side. The Rockets again can't hit. Pacers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense. No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Allen. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
Capella kicks to Decker. It's on target from the high post. And so it's Indiana with it. With the fadeaway. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 50 points.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket for long range.
Lawson with it. A floater. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The tray. And the Pacers another 3.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
There's a screen. Barbosa passes to Capella. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Rockets making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Here's Allen. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Terry outside. Here's McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
There's the pick. On its way from Barbosa for 2. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Rockets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Terry dishes to Decker. Feeds it to Barbosa. On the wing, Jason Terry. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. But they'll get another chance. Capella. And another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Decker.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Allen for 3. The shot no good. And it's Houston the other way. Terry outside. He dishes it to Barbosa. Beyond the arc. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And he gets the bucket.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Terry kicks to Barbosa. Fires the three, and that one's good. And it's 7 points for Sam Dekker.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Allen for three, and yes, sir, that one drops.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Houston's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Got a piece of it, and now it's Allen. Running, he can go all the way.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Dekker passes to Terry. Puts it up from 17. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Stolen by McDaniels. Terry outside. Trying to find Barbosa. He's got it now. Great look, but off the mark. Indiana's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Allen, a screen on Terry. Allen with it, guarded now by Jason Terry. From deep three-point range, and the Pacers another three. And for Houston, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Kicks to Barbosa. Now, here's Dekker, defended by Allen, to the inside. Turner with the steal. Fast break, here comes Indiana. Hill leading the charge. Allen, that's good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Passes it to McDaniels. He feeds it to Barbosa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Allen for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Terry dishes to McDaniels. Barbosa for three. And it's Barbosa again missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Allen, that's good.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
They set the pick. Terry kicks to Barbosa. Back to Terry. Three-pointer. That's good.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
I know it's a team game, but every now and then, guys detour into the one-on-one action that we've got on our hands right now.
And for Houston, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pacers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Allen. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Allen against Terry. It's stolen by Hill. Allen outside. Fades away. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Oh, knockout blow.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up the tee.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He hits the second from the line. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires for three. Missed. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
You win, freak. We'll get y'all next time.
I don't know, man. Think you better get used to this feeling.
Freak, getting that confidence level up. I like it.
Man, it's always been there. You know that.
True that. Yo, hit me up later. Got a few things we should talk about.
Okay, cool. I will.
The two